Good morning, everybody. On this Tuesday, let's start off with the rain that we saw yesterday. Here's the rain totals. Radar estimated over the past 24 hours. So some of us saw rain, others did not see a single drop. But if you did see some rain, maybe you saw a little bit, but if you're out in the river parishes, you saw a lot, quite a bit of it. So let's go out towards that way. Out near LaPlace, saw about 2+ inches of rain fall in just the past 24 hours. So yes, some much needed rain. You got that. Maybe you got quite a bit for there. Also looking at about 2+ inches. Then we go to the North Shore. There are some spotty areas that saw about an inch. Other spots didn't see anything at all. Slidell, Pearlington, Picayune, maybe a little bit right to the south of you. Folsom, just to the south of you, saw about an inch. Hammond, looking at almost an inch, more than half of an inch out towards that way. Here's what's happening right now. Now, I do think we'll get some more rain today, but it doesn't look like it'll be quite as much as yesterday, and it may end up being in the same spots. Here's what's going on. So we are looking at some offshore showers starting to move in ever so slightly. Some of these not holding together very well. So Cocodrie, it looked like you were going to get some rain. Looks like that is no longer the case, but starting to see it just move to the north of Ashland. Homa, you're about to see some rain as well. Lockport probably waking up to a few scattered showers out the door. Then as we get to the afternoon, that's when I think most of the activity will start to happen for us once again. So again, going to be right around the same spot. So looking at river parishes, bayou, maybe the North Shore a little bit. North Shore, I think your chances for today a little bit less, but there's still the chance for you. Then we get to tomorrow. I am looking at a marginal risk. We're seeing some severe weather. The main impact with this will be some strong winds. Not expecting to have that tornado threat. Strong winds, that'll be your threat. Then we also have that same thing as we look ahead to Thursday. We have a front that's pushing through. That front going to bring us some rain, going to bring some dry air off behind it. So getting to Wednesday morning, we're fine out the door. So once you get to the afternoon, that's when we'll start to see some of the activity pop up. Now, some of the models trying to hold off on some of the rain on Wednesday, not quite as much, so I think it'll still be a hot day. We get to Thursday, though. Thursday morning, look at this line about to move in. But some of the models kind of breaking it up as it continues to push through. Either way it goes, we are going to see a much better chance for rain. And as that front pushes through, again, dry air going to happen just behind it. So you can expect humidity to go down right after that. So Friday on into the weekend, a lot better. Temperatures right now into the 70s as you get throughout the afternoon, upper 80s, lower 90s, feeling like the upper 90s at times, and maybe even 100. Looking at Hurricane Gabrielle, still a Category 4 major hurricane. It's going to stay that way, go back down to a 3. 2 areas of interest. One likely going to follow the same path as Gabrielle. This other one, though, this is the one we do have to watch very close to the islands and also close to the East Coast as well. The rest of the forecast right here at home, more 90s continue. After the rain, though, we can get you into the upper 80s.